Hi, and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to use the text type templates, which are PowerPoint templates designed to help you teach your students how to write using the various text types, description, exposition, information report, etc. Okay, you can download all of these templates here. And when you have downloaded them, they'll look pretty similar to each other. I'll just open up one now, and I've got open the persuasive writing template. It'll look something like this. Okay, the first slide just has the text type at the top, and that'll be different depending on which template you're using. And insert title here, that's where you're going to actually insert the title of your text. Now you can choose to make the text with your class as an activity, or you can choose to grab a piece of text that you think fits that text type from the internet. You can choose to do that whatever way you like. Okay, but here's where you'd insert your title and insert your source. The second slide just tells you about the text type structure. Okay, so with persuasive writing, the structure is in three parts. You've got the statement of position, arguments, reinforcement of position. Okay, obviously a description, if you didn't download the description template or the recount template, they're going to have a different text structure which will be outlined. Okay, the third slide is where you actually put your text, or you write your text in. Okay, like I said, you can actually create the text with your class if you like, or download it off the internet or somewhere else. Okay, I'm just going to put some text in here, and I'll pause the video while I do. Okay, I've pasted that text in. I've also, on slide 1, put in the heading and the source of this text. Okay, now slide 4 just has this title here: Persuasive Writing Text Structure, Statement of Position. So now what you'll do is you'll copy this slide, okay, slide number 3 with your text. You'll make multiple copies of that, and you'll put it underneath each of these heading slides. So under statement of position, you'll put a copy, okay, and then the next slide talks about arguments, okay, so you'll place another copy under there. Okay, keep going down. The next slide in the text structure of persuasive writing talks about the reinforcement of the position statement. Paste another copy under there. So we've got multiple copies of the same text, and the reason we're doing that is because we're going to highlight the relevant structure on each different slide. Okay, so you continue down, okay, and you paste more copies under the various language features now. So with a piece of persuasive writing, we've got all these 6 different types of language features you'll look for in the text, and you just simply paste a copy under each of those slides. So general nouns, paste a copy, technical words, paste a copy, and so on. Okay, so you've got multiple copies pasted under each of the headings, and each of the headings is directing students' attention to a particular aspect of that text type. Okay, now how do you use this with your students? Okay, well, what you do is you'll play the PowerPoint, okay, and you can talk about the text structure, have a discussion with them, okay, and you can read through the text with them, okay, and then you get to a specific point where it's highlighting and bringing the students' attention to a particular text structure. Okay, the next slide is when you'll actually start making annotations on the text. Now with PowerPoint, if you look very closely in the bottom left hand corner of the screen, there is a highlighter tool. Okay, and you can see mine there in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. Okay, so select that and select the highlighter rather than the pen, it's probably easier. Okay, and then you simply highlight over the important part. Now if we go back here to statement of position, we can see is the part that we're looking for. So we'll go to that highlighter and highlight the statement of position. Okay, so the student's attention is brought very visibly to that part of the text structure. Okay, then go to the next slide, which says, right, we're looking at arguments now. So when we go on to the next slide, it's a clean slate. Okay, we've already marked the statement of position on that text, and now we're going to arguments, and we've got a clean slate, so we can again grab the highlighter tool. Okay, maybe even change the color if we want. Okay, different color, whatever you like. Okay, and we'll say okay, highlight the arguments. If you don't wear a hat, you'll get sunburnt. Okay, and so on. All right, and you do the same thing for reinforcement of the position statement. So again, grab the highlighter tool. Okay, and this is reinforcing the position statement, and so on. So this was the text structure. Okay, going on to the language features, we're using exactly the same tool. Okay, again, each heading slide focuses the student's attention on an important part of that piece, that text type. Okay, so general nouns is what we're looking for here, and again we'll go to the highlighter tool and okay, have a look at some of the general nouns. Okay, and basically all of the slides are using that same trick. Okay, it's just a matter of typing in your text and copying it. The language features and the text structure elements of each type of writing are already laid out for you, so it's designed to make it as simple as possible for you to create this PowerPoint. I hope you find it useful, and I hope your students get some use out of it. I'll just exit this PowerPoint. This is an important part. When you exit the PowerPoint, if you're happy with those ink annotations, say yes, you want to keep them, so that the next time you do the class, okay, they're already there. Okay, I might just finish this video with an acknowledgement that a lot of these text types, I got this information out of this great booklet here, which was published by the New South Wales Department of Education and Training Multicultural Programs Unit, and thanks to the work of Anne Steiner and the head teacher, teachers, office staff and students at the Marsden Intensive English Centre. Okay, thank you.